Alright, y'all, for the newcomers, mine only go 20 minutes, but I don't pull no funny business. But anyway, you gotta move on and go within. You gotta have the strength to do that. King of Swords. You gotta make a head over heart, a head over lust, a head over lust, a head over heart decision to stick yourself to having isolate yourself. You, Libra, you have to isolate yourself and have some temperance so that the divine can be with you and teach you before you keep betraying yourself. See, that's what you're doing. You betraying yourself. You need temperance out there, because that's what you need to practice. Some temperance. You need to use some alchemy. Ain't you the scales? Aren't you the one that's supposed to bring balance? How you gonna bring balance in the collective's life if you can't bring balance within the self, within the all, which is you? You have to become your all before you can be anything to anybody at all. Did you catch that? I'm just saying. You can't keep giving to someone else, because you ain't got no balance yourself. You can't just keep giving to, you see all these hands you trying to give to? You can't keep doing that. You got to go within the self and be by the self with the self so that the divine can help balance you, so that you can have some self-love, not no selfish love, because it's a difference. And while you working on yourself, the divine and your person, your true person, TRUE, the divine and your true person will be watching you while you're working, while you're blossoming, while you're flowering, will be watching you. And when the divine says that it is time, y'all saw me shuffle them cards, and when the divine says that it is time, then the divine will bring your person to you. And that's the truth. Y'all see this eagle right here and this eagle right here? This is a portal. You will be crowned. You and your person will come through that portal together. Because while you working on you, they working on them. And then when you come together, you will be happy by yourselves. So you ain't got no choice but to be even happier together. Because then you know who you are, they know who they are. Y'all have that time to get to know who each other is without any mask, without any lies. And then you can come together and go through that portal together. You already done made your decision. It's up to you what you do. That's what I just heard. It's up to you what you do. That's what I just heard. It's up to you. But either way, that wheel is turning. That wheel is turning. You will have wish fulfillment. Temperance. Temperance. This is you and your divine counterpart. This is you and your divine counterpart. This is you and your divine counterpart. Both of you working alchemy. Both of you learning temperance. then you can come. Confirmation, y'all heard that? Then you can come together and have, both of y'all have just the right amounts. Confirmation. Both of y'all have just the right amounts to balance each other. Because you are each other's true divine counterpart. Because you have found the divine within yourself. And you will no longer wreck yourself by juggling. You can't make this up. So, don't hold on. Don't hold on. Don't hold on. Don't continue to give like you've been given. Don't go out here playing Casanova. Because a Casanova is for themselves, and they could give two flying fucks about anybody else. The divine is saying, work on you. Have a transformation. I just heard, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because you're not using good judgment, with judgment being in reverse right here. You're not using good judgment at all. At all. And ain't no need in waiting on anything good to come from the divine if you gonna continue to give to everyone but not be balanced within yourself. I didn't say it. The divine is the one that's telling you this. Either way, that wheel gonna turn. Either way, that wheel gonna turn. And you can wait on it. And your naysayers and stuff. What you care? You care more about them naysayers. You care more about being left out in the cold with them naysayers. Let me ask you this. Did them naysayers pay your bill? Do them naysayers help you in any way that is productive for your well-being? Do they? Do they? You better use good judgment. You better make a judgment call. Because them jokers ain't giving two flying fucks about you. They'd rather see you out in the cold. They'd rather see you up in your head about your 2 of cups. As long as they get to be your 3 of cups down here. Yeah, your third parties, the ones that's making you miserable. Instead of you just going on being by the self, going through the dark night of the soul, allowing the divine to heal you. And by healing you, the divine will pour everything into 1 cup, that big cup. You don't see no 3 people in this picture. Alchemy. Y'all hear that alarm? Either way, that wheel is turning. Time is running out. In other words, your season, your portal, ain't no time in it. Your portal is closing. In other words, your window of opportunity for this season to plant that seed upon fertile ground is running out. The choice is yours, because 5 was all over this. So y'all seeing 555, y'all seeing 333. Y'all window of opportunity. Change. What kind of season, what kind of harvest are you going to have? Harvest time around this time or a little before next year. Ask yourself. Remember, check yourself before you wreck yourself, because 5s is all over this board. Be the true justice in your own life. Balance your own scales by what is true to you. Much love. I'll be hollering at y'all later. Like I said, my channel ain't your typical channel. If you here for a quick fix, you might as well exit stage right and don't come back. But if you here for a long fix, the fix, continue to stick around and get the keys.